Now, Uncle Biddy, you've made this job a bit difficult for me because, I mean, you could have just left it there when you did the Zaga Zao, Zaga Zao. Hey, what's up, people? This your boy, Beat Exclusives, and this is not the news. Now, I've come here to defend Uncle Beenie from all the dragging that's going on online. But before I present my case in his defense, let's go watch this video.
I make up a lot of words in my life.
Yeah, I do that too.
Yes. But on Girl Them Sugar with Maya and Pharrell,
Yeah.
what the fuck is a Zagaa?
Zaga's out.
Zaga's out.
Yeah, it's just.
Zaga's out.
All right.
Zaga's out.
You can use that. Can you stop? Stop. Zaga's out mean big ass.
A big ass.
Now, before we get proper deep into this conversation, don't forget the man was on a level. So let's put that into consideration. What I mean by he was on a level, you know, Uncle has had a few shots in. And so he's not in a full capacity of himself, you know, and so that is something to consider. Right, let's continue.
Yes.
Zaga's out. Zaga's out. Zaga's out.
Did it mean it before that, or you just made it mean that?
No, it's mean that. Before that.
Before that,
Now that's slang.
I'm Ashanti. I'm Ashanti.
And hold on, listen, we fully claim him. We the Ashantis, we fully claim Uncle Beenie. Regardless of what he says or what you think he's saying is off, we fully claim him. Because, listen, the man is not born in Ghana. You know, he's only come to a stage or a place in his life where he's claiming a tribe in Ghana. So, for him to 100% say he's one of us, listen, we claim him regardless.
Somebody don't shoot me. I'm Ashanti. You can go to Ghana and ask them what Zagazal mean and they tell you.
gotcha.
Yeah. I'm the girls them sugar.
Right.
Yeah. So if I say Zagazal, I mean the bitch shake your ass. What you talking about?
So, this is where all the whole internet broke loose when he said Zagazao means, you know, Zagazao has a proper literal translation which stems from the Ashanti tribe of Ghana. Now, Uncle Beenie, you've made this job a bit difficult for me because, I mean, you could have just left it there when you did the Zagazao, Zagazao. But in his defense, this is my case number one. Listen, he is an Ashanti, but not born on the continent or from the country of Ghana. He is Jamaican, but, you know, he totally recognizes with the Ashanti traditions and culture and the language. Now, don't forget, some of the Jamaican, you know, the Maroons have similar language with, you know, the Ashantis of Ghana, which is the Tree language. Now, some people in the Maroon or some people in Jamaica who are part of the Maroon tribe or community, they speak Tree. There are a few, you know, here and there's that sound different, but in literal meaning, it's almost kind of the same. You understand? And so the word Zagazao, you know, it sounds very common or sounds very familiar to the Ashanti word, which we say Sagaa. So Uncle Beenie is not far from the truth because Zagazao and Sagaa is almost kind of, you know, sounds the same, but the meaning of these two languages is different. And so before you start pointing fingers and claiming, listen, Uncle is just throwing his weight about, he's not absolutely out of place. Zagazao and Sagaa kind of have similarities. Now, the actual meanings of these two languages is two different things, but the sound and, you know, the pronunciation of it almost kind of sounds the same, but the meaning. So Sagaa is a quick response to, you know, when somebody says something and you kind of don't agree with them, you know. So it's like saying you wish, if somebody says, oh, this car is mine, and you don't believe them, so you say, oh, you wish it was yours. You get what I'm saying? Sagaa, that's the literal meaning of Sagaa. It's like when you're in denial of somebody's remarks about something, you get what I'm saying? You can say Sagaa. And then he is saying that the Zagazao on the street in Ghana some people do use Zagazao, which is like, you know, when you see a woman and is very endowed, you can say, Charlie, yo, this girl's, you know, Zagazao, you know, I mean, like, it's like a street language. And so that's what I'm saying. It's not popular to everybody or every, you know, it's popular in certain sections, depending on what street you grew up on and if you've ever come across the word being used in a certain way. You get what I'm saying? And so Uncle Beenie is not far from the truth. And so in his defense, what he said is not utterly, you know, the whole truth, but he's not far from, you know, the truth. And so, as part of the Ashantis, we claim him and we do accept whatever he said to be true, if you like it or not. Now, don't forget, I said Sagaa Yo and Zagazao kind of sounds the same. Sagaa Yo is when you're not in agreement with somebody's, you know, statement or them saying something. You can say Sagaa Yo, meaning you wish what you were saying was true. You get what I'm saying? And then he is saying that Zagazao means a woman who is very, you know, endowed, has, you know, full package. But at the same time, Zagazao is also a street lingo that is used in some parts of Ghana. It's not like the whole Ghana. Is certain streets or certain places you can hear people, you know, Mandem saying, you know, Zagazao meaning when you see a woman and she is very voluptuous, you know, she has all the package, you know, Mandem can say, yo, the girl is Zagazao, you know. And so maybe that's where he got the whole, you know, idea from. Maybe, I'm not saying that's the truth, but maybe that's where he got the whole idea from. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. This is just a short video in the defense of Uncle Beenie. Listen, even for him to say he's an Ashanti, we claim him 100% and whatever he said. So, this is not the news. Catch you on the next one. On to the next. Bless.